is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Grains Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Okay, it is time to review another beer in the 2014 SJPORR Extravaganza. Today's beer is the Back in Black IPA. This is 5.2% ABV, no IBUs indicated, and no style selected, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say maybe it's a black IPA. The malt bill would lead you to that conclusion too. It's got 2-row, Carafa 3, some caramel 80 I think, and some chocolate malt, and the hops are Summit, Chinook, Centennial, and one of the other sea hops. So let's give it a pour. There was a nice hiss when I opened it up. This is bottle conditioned, so thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate it. I'll be sure not to get the dregs in my glass. This is pouring out nice and dark. Ooh, a little too aggressive on the pour. It is a nice looking beer. It's not black, it's a really, really dark brown. The sun is out, and it does appear to be somewhat clear. Put a little bit more of this in here. That is a nice, that's almost like a shaving cream foam consistency, and I was aggressive with the pour, but it is a nice head. Summer head retention. There's some larger bubbles around the edge, but from the top it really looks rich. Let's see what I can get. Definitely hops through the head. I'm going to let the head settle down, and then we're going to get a nose on this. Okay, it's taken a minute or two for the head to die down. That's my fault, being a little too aggressive with the pour. I do have to say the head retention was pretty good. Must be the Carafa 3 that's in the grain bill. So let's get a nose on this. Definitely hoppy. There's some resiny, a little bit of resiny hop. A lot of floral, fruity hop, citrusy maybe, but definitely a lot of hop. There is some malt in the background. I would say it's a caramelly kind of character. I don't know that I'm getting any of the darker roasted malt coming through in the nose, but definitely some of the caramelly malt. Smells great. It looks really nice. Nice carbonation. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. It's nice. There is a fruity aspect to it. You get the hops, a bitterness from the hops. The IBUs are not specified, but it's a pleasant bitterness. It's not overly bitter. Getting some fruity kind of hop character. Definitely a little bit of the dark roasty malt. It's not overpowering, but it's there sort of in the background. Very little astringency from that. The bitterness is really all there from the hops. So far, a very enjoyable beer. I'm going to give it a little bit more time, and we'll come back. Okay, we're back. I say we're back like there's somebody else here. Even the dog has abandoned me because of the humidity. But overall, I got to say, this is a very pleasant beer. It's very easy drinking. It's nicely balanced. You get a lot of hop flavor without being overly bitter. The bitterness is there, balanced nicely with some caramelly malt and a hint of that roasty chocolate malt that's in there. So that all comes together and makes this a pretty pleasant, easy drinking beer. So cheers, thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.